Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay. Okay, you can hear me. Good morning, everybody. I know it's been a while, but I got some stuff going on, so I haven't been videoing. Haven't been feeling like videoing, but I'm trying it today. So, hello to whoever's here. Thank you for stopping by. Can you give me a thumbs up, please? I would be grateful. I'm trying to see which ones I really want to use for this. Is that right? I don't think I want to use those. So someone asked me to bling them out a tumbler. And so that's what I'm going to do. And I have not done this. So we're going to try it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with this liquid fusion. And see how this goes. For certain, two things for sure. My eyesight is getting bad. But how y'all doing? How y'all been? It's only one person watching. Good morning. How are you? It's probably my husband, because he's my biggest fan, I think. It cling, and I don't know why. Cling. Hi, Skittle748. Good morning. Thank you for dropping by. This is my first time actually doing this. So, my very first time doing this. So, great day. Hope you have a blessed and fantastic day. First time doing this. And, I'm happy. Pick it up today. So much, Skittles. Do you have a page? If you have a page, if you do whatever you do on your page, you can post it in the chat room. You can post it in the chat. My regulars are probably not even up right now, and they probably, when they do get up, they're going to be like, uh-oh, we missed a live, since I haven't done one in a while. But I just want to come on here and do this live because I haven't done it. Okay, why is this one acting up? Act right. Can you act right, please? Everybody. Maybe not. I'm gonna have to put a little one right there because that one's not wanting to share space. So let's see how we're gonna do this. Just dropping beads on the floor. I can't afford to do that. Beads. Aesthetic cling. I don't understand. Red. Who I'm doing this for, her favorite color is red. So this is why I'm using red. I thank her for asking me to do this because I haven't done it before. No, I'm in Philadelphia and it's going to be super fantastically warm today. It's going to be in the high 70s. People not going to know how to act just yet. Because, ouch, sorry about all the shaking of the machine. When I say static cling, they are all sticking together. I don't know why. Oh, spring. And I don't like the summer because summers go by so fast now. As soon as the summer hit, it's fall already. Fast. But I really do think spring is my favorite season. That's not too cool. Dumb stuff on here. I don't like that. Yeah, going by so fast. Daylight saving time is next week. Like, why is the time going by so fast? Little and the time would take forever. Speeding. Making me get old fast. Time is flying so fast. Before I know it, I'll be 60. I won't complain, though. I hope I live to see 60. But time is just going by so fast. I'll be 58 this year. Still, I'll be 58. Man, if I would have known 58 was going to come upon me so quickly. Bit more fun when I was younger. Yeah. Fun now, though, so you know. Breath. Me. Don't ask me. Don't sing, Teresa. You just sing. It's doing dumb. It's I know I will be 40, and it's like, dang, I know. I know. You remember when you were 21, and now you're talking about 40. Say, oh, my grandchild will be 21 this year. Wait till you say that. And you were in the delivery room when they were born. You were the first person besides the doctor and a nurse to hold them. And now they be 21. Wait till you say that. There. In their teens. Like, what? His son is he's a teenager now. At least. Yeah, I know I can't get these ages together. I be trying, but grandma, I got grandma brain. Yeah, and this thing that I'm using to hold my cup in, I made this with some popsicle sticks and a pool noodle from the Dollar Tree when it was the Dollar Tree. But you can do so much with pool noodles now, it's just not even funny. The new trend is making rainbows with them. I see a lot of people doing that on YouTube. This young lady who I'm making this for is Shakira. Thank you, Shakira, for ordering this. I see it's four people watching. Good morning. Button, please. Hit the like button. That is cute. I ain't heard nobody say that one yet. She said $1 and some. I'm done. Oh, Skittles, I hope you're a girl, a female. I said she. I don't know. You could be a male. I'll be playing around. Calling you the wrong thing. Pays to have stuff in stock because you just never know when you're going to need it. I shared a video on Instagram when I didn't. Me on Instagram. But they know not what they do. Pretty fast. One. With my name on it. Okay, got a new one added to my list, boo. Added to my list. I can do more glue on there. Let's see. That went. To use too much glue. These bad boys are really clinging together. Let's see. It's too much glue. Will ask me to do stuff that I haven't done before. Like it. I ain't finna lie. Sometimes I be a little intimidated about doing new stuff. Hey, Ruth. Good morning. I know I haven't been in action in a while, but I'm here. Right there. Blue. Blue. Needs to stay on here. So whenever she washes this, I do not want these bad boys to come off. 9 o'clock, so I'm trying to yes here. Just got off of work. I don't know how y'all do the night shift stuff. I can't do it. I just don't know how y'all do that. I've never, ever been a night person. Bed or in the bed by 9, I'm trying to tell you, I'm miserable. Hi, Loretta. How are you? Struggling, but I'm still doing well. I'm supposed to go to the hospital Wednesday to get my eye work done, but they sent me some information about my blood work, so I don't know if they're going to even do it now. I pray that they do it, though, because I've been wanting this for years. Get used to doing night work. I remember I started doing a security job, and 3 to 11, I had to start doing 3 to 11, and I'll tell you, that like to kill me. I don't like it. Because by the time 3 o'clock in the evening comes, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I'm done. I'm done. Night night. Because y'all know I get up with the roosters and everything, so the chirping at 3 o'clock in the morning. God, thank you for another day. Some talking. Talking about Alaska the other day, how they have 6 months of light, 6 months of daylight, and 6 months of dark. And I said, the daylight, even, the daylight is something that you got to get used to because it's daylight. And when I was in Germany, we went through that getting bright sunlight at 3 o'clock in the daggone morning. I'm like, what in the world kind of phenomenon is this? The first time it happened, I was like, oh, I can't deal with this. But you get used to it, and then, you put dark blinds and stuff on your window, to block out the light. Because if you don't, you'll never get any sleep. In the springtime, that's how it was in Germany. It would get daylight so early. And Lord, my kids were little, and I know I didn't want my kids running around at 3 o'clock in the morning. So I'm trying to tell you what I know. It's very weird, that phenomenon of it being light for that many hours. Good morning, husband. I was wondering where you were. Bling it. This I'm doing. Her name. I was in Berlin. That year when the wall came down, I was there. I actually lived right around the corner from it, literally. Here it is, guys. Shakira. I like that, if I have to say so myself. And I'm glad I put the background on it, because that way the name shows up even better with the gems. So I'm going to let that dry for a few minutes, and then I'm going to work on the hair. But the hair's going to be black and silver. To go to what part? We were supposed to go to Ramstein at first. Oh, thank you for the super chat. My husband always supports me with it. We were supposed to go to Ramstein, Germany, and then it got changed. Then we were supposed to go to K-Town, and then it got changed to Berlin. So I don't know why it got changed, but we were supposed to at first go to Ramstein, but that didn't work out. So we went to Berlin, and I'm glad we went to Berlin, because we were there at a very historic part of the world. A very historic point in time. I can't even talk, y'all. A very historic point in time. We were there when the wall, all the news were there. We saw people from the east side of Germany. They were now free to come over, because, over there, when in the east side and the west side, everybody from the west side used to go over to the east side and buy stuff because it was so cheap. And you kind of felt bad about doing that, but they had to make a living too. So yeah, even though we got a lot of stuff for very good prices, it was still kind of bad for them because they weren't getting the right value for it. But baby, when that wall opened up, honey, they came through there like gangbusters. The wall had some of the wall, but due to my divorce, they didn't give me any of the wall. So I don't have any historic pieces of the wall. But that's okay. I have the memory. Memory. You could take the wall, but you can't take my memory, baby. All right, y'all. How does that look for Shakira? How does that look? Did you ever go to Frankfurt? Nope, I never went to Frankfurt. Did I go to Frankfurt? No, I don't even think I actually traveled out of Berlin. I think I ever did. Did we go to Frankfurt? I don't remember going to Frankfurt. But we did get on the let me tell you about the Autobahn. Let me tell you about the Autobahn. I have to let this dry, y'all. But let me tell you about the Autobahn because the Autobahn is where I learned how to drive a stick shift. And I was forced to learn how to drive a stick shift on the Autobahn. Maybe I can set this down in a way that it won't get the beads. Be careful up in here with those beads. Let me make sure now because I don't want to have to do this over. So I did purchase this from Etsy. Thank you, Skittles. I did purchase this item, this image from Etsy. So if anybody wants to know, did get it from Etsy. Because I don't want nobody thinking I'm stealing people's images. No, I got it from Etsy, boo. I got it from Etsy. I was going to use the smaller beads for her eyeglasses. But I don't think these ones are any smaller. I think these are about the same size. Actually, the same size. So, these are really, really teeny. Oh, these are small, small. And then I have this size. Let's see, where is it? This one. A bit smaller than the ones I just did, but bigger than the ones that's in that little thing right there. So I don't think I have enough of the little teeny ones. But let's see what we're going to do, y'all, because... Oh, I could use these, but these are darker. But guess what, baby? We gonna use them. We gonna use them. Skittle says it looks nice. Thank you. I still only got one thumbs up, y'all. Give you girls some thumbs up. Look, I'm getting ready to put this on. I'm getting ready to glue my phone. I'm done. The image on my phone. I was getting ready to glue my phone. Oh my gosh. Could you imagine that? Up a little bit. There you go. Pull her up a little bit. So I can get out the way. Out here I come. Whoa. She'll be here. And then they see your stuff, they be like, OMG, you have a lot of stuff. And I do. So it's very fun and soothing. Somebody was talking to me the other day and they said, that seems to be very soothing for you. Therapeutic. I said, and you're right, it is. The rain. Sounds like I hear the raindrops. But rainy today. I want to tell y'all, in the area where they just do shooting all the time. We just had 2 shootings back to back. Thursday into Friday. I think it was Thursday night. No, Thursday night and Friday morning. Thank God he kept us through them. No bullets came through the house. Thank God. Look at that, y'all. Y'all know that look good. Don't play with me. Oh, y'all know that look good. Yeah. Hear me. Look at her. One. One. Oh, can you hear me? 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 Sound's going out again. Sound's going out again. Trying to pick some more beads for the hair. Trying to pick some more beads for the hair. Trying to pick some more beads for the hair. I don't know why it's repeating and doing what it's doing. I don't know why it's repeating and doing. Reverb. Anyway, hey Shawana. So now we're going to start working on the hair. So now we're going to start working on the hair. Background is just me opening up these. I'm going to put some red glitter. Let me turn this down. I'm going to put some red glitter. Glitter right here in her lips. She said she likes red, silver, and gray. I mean, black, red, silver, and gray is her colors. But this is going to be silver and black. And probably some white because this is a big head. I don't know, and just see if y'all are hearing me because I don't know. I can't tell. Hold on, just see if I can't tell. Jesus. Okay. Egypt. Oh, all my beads. All my beads. Finger. Hey, when you're doing black. Part that I don't like is I have to separate the pieces. I don't like this part. Because the big part, the big pieces are in the way of the small pieces, and I can't shake them, and I can't take it. And my fingers don't want to do, you know, trying to pick up these beads. My fingers are acting up. They hurt right now. The beads are so clingy. It could be so staticky. I like silver, black, and gray. I like silver, gray. Giving her. I guess you say, so when you gonna put some silver in there? Okay, I'm about to. Calm down. I guess you say, so when you gonna put some silver in there? Yeah. Now this is a big head, so we gonna be here for a while doing Miss Klingy. Miss Klingon. This is a Klingon head. We gonna be here for a while. I'm cracking up. Shawana. I said a Klingon head. I'm crazy. Ooh. Never did a head this big. Or glue after this. This head so big. Let me get some area going on over here. And that's for sure. With her big head. With her big head. From the moon, Jill. See, these big pieces just be in the way. See, these big pieces just be in. So now I gotta try to use my fingers and pick them up. In there, girl, you can't have all that weight. Now look, see how they sliding? They're sliding down. You can't have all that weight. Now look, sliding down. They are doing a, let's see. Slide over here. Slide over here. Sure that you have between And then if you got little spaces in there like that, you just find some little pieces to stick in there so it won't be bare. Bare spots. And sometimes you really can't help it, but it depends on how you placing them. You really do have control over it, but you just gotta be careful. Like that one right there. I don't want to be a part of the party. You don't want to be in the party. So, gotta let him go, girl. Oh, look, it is some gray in here, too. All right. Let's see. I'm trying to see if I can find some little silver ones to put in there. Not running away. They just trying to run. Little bee. Little bee, stop running away. I don't feel like playing with you like that. And my other side is not dry enough, so I can't turn it over. Lord, I hope I got enough beads for this girl. The other side is not dry enough, so I can't turn it over. Lord, I hope I got enough beads for this girl. Because I don't know. I made that interplanetary head. That head's big. I may have to be ordering me some more black beads. Because this head is jacked to the enormous, honey. And some more glue. These big beads, though, because they take up more space. And that's how you... That's how you maximize your beads. Because you throw in these big ones. I don't know what's wrong with these. This bunch of beads is just... They just stuck together, and I'm not sure I understand why. Look, now they sticking to my fingers. Ooh, I smell some yummy cooking. Look, now they sticking to my fingers. He's cooking for his baby. Fuck. I'm thinking I'm gonna be finished by the time that girl get here. Don't come up here. I'm thinking I'm gonna be finished. I'm not finished. Don't come up here. I'm not finished. I was just playing. I told her not to come up here. She went back downstairs. 9 o'clock. I promise, when I looked at the clock the last time, it was 7. I promise, when I looked at the clock the last time, it was 7. I didn't know. I thought I was going to have her. I'm talking about I'm going to have her thing done before she get here. I guess I lied. I'm gonna have her thing done before she get here. Oh, for me and tell me it was 9 o'clock. Y'all. Sister, no. But I don't like to get critiqued. Critiqued. Too. Let's get it, Judy. Get this big.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Should we keep cups though?
Yeah, I'm on live.
Oh, sorry.
Good morning. Yep. You know you like it, don't you?
Oh, look at like that's cute.
She over here looking at me all like. Oh, y'all can't see her though.
Good morning, everyone. Yeah, I like it. You just started this one or yesterday?
This morning,
Oh, you
I
must
did
have
the
got up
pen.
early.
I always get up early. I did the pen this morning. No, I just wanted you to come and see your girl. I'm not.
Your girl.
What you laughing at?
Did they bring the rest of the food?
What'd he say?
See, but talk about this little honey. That is so
like this
pretty.
I'm on live. I'm on YouTube live
That's so
doing
pretty.
it. But look.
Oh,
That is so decent.
Oh, she over here dancing.
That is decent.
She over here dancing, y'all.
That is decent.
Oh, she over here dancing.
Yes.
She love her big
I
head
love
girl.
it. Yes.
She love her big head girl. She gave me problems though. Not her. My printer was acting a fool this morning.
Really?
you had to change the ink.
I had to change the ink. I had to do a lot of stuff with this ink this morning. It was driving me nuts.
Oh, wow.
But I try to give the people what they ask for.
Oh.
And that's what she asked for, so. I try to give the people what they ask for. That's what she asked for.
That's cute.
Yes, it is.
She got a big old head, though. I don't know why I made her head so big.
I like it. I like it. Do that.
She got a big old head, though. I don't know why I made her head so big.
Thank you. Thank you.
You see some spots of red in there. That's because
Yeah,
I
I like
painted it.
So I don't care. I like it.
She easy to please. I need her to be my customer. She just easy to please.
But look, can you wipe that off?
Oh, I'm gonna wipe it. Child, I know how to do my work. I know how to do my work, girl. It's go before it's finished, she'll get wiped off. I know how to do my work, girl. It's go before it's finished, she'll get wiped off. She said, "Can I wipe it off?" That was so funny.
This is the shirts I was talking about.
I like those. You got that from the dollar store?
Yeah.
I wiped it off. That was so funny.
Yeah, for
Those are kids' shirts, right?
they say ladies too. This is small and the extra.
What lady gonna wear that shirt?
I'm gonna use it for kids.
Sorry, y'all. She just showed me this shirt
This is what they put on the tag.
that she got from the dollar
I was
store.
like, what is a bully shirt?
Let me see. Hold it up. Look at this shirt.
They put a ladies.
Well, what lady gonna wear that shirt?
No, like, because I dropped it on the kids.
She got to be a -0. Cause I
The
don't
girls
see
that
it.
like the way they body.
Yeah, well, they tripping. But anyway, y'all, that was
Rashida.
that's a darn. I don't know why. I just can't say her name. I be trying to remember her name, and I'm tripping. Her name is Rashida. I know her name, but her name was Rashida. And she up and left me, so maybe that's why I'm not trying to remember her name.
I ain't gonna leave it. You need this.
Y'all know Rhonda will be here tomorrow.
Oh.
I don't even know. I just knew I was gonna have this finished before 9 o'clock. I didn't even know what time it was. I'm steady telling them, yeah, I'm gonna have this done before she get here.
I don't have my the t-shirt paper like the one you had up there. I was at my grandma's in my other box. I got this. I had ordered a while ago.
That's not for shirts though.
I don't know. I just had it was ordering stuff.
Yeah, that's for like you can put that on cups and stuff.
Cups and stuff.
Like if you're making posters and stuff like that, but that's not for.
No, I just was ordering stuff.
Yeah, you can't put that on shirts though.
Okay.
You have to have HTV for shirts.
Yes, the right. Yes.
She's new to the crafting world, so she just ordering stuff. She new to the crafting world. She's new to the crafting world. Yes. She don't really know what she doing. You can take that downstairs, babe, because I'm on live. They can hear you. You can take that downstairs, babe, because I'm on live. They can hear you. When you got chillins, you got to be at their beck and call, honey. Uh-oh. When you got chillins, you got to be at their beck and call, honey. Uh-oh. Y'all see? It's relaxing, but it also can be nerve-wracking because you're really trying to fill in the spot. Now you see how it's sliding? And I really should have waited until the other side dried, or I should have did the other side. I should have done this side first and then let this dry and then did the name. But this is my first time doing this. And I never blinged out a name before. But I think I'm cool. I think I'm cool. I think I'm cool. I think I'm cool. My leg is hurting me though. Ooh.
From because it's raining.
No, because I've been sitting here since 5 o'clock. I know it's raining because I heard the rain. Out there, they said it was going to rain, and it's doing just what they said.
Yeah, but it's only 70s.
I think it's so amazing how God bless people to be able to do stuff like this. You know, to be able to predict the weather. Like, what made you think you can predict the weather? Who told you you could do that? You know, and back in the day, when I was young, the weather prediction wasn't as advanced as it is now, but they were still letting you know what the weather was going to be. But like, how you know? But baby, the advancements of the world now, and I was looking at this program this morning, and I was really not happy with what they, and it's called, the name of the show is called Playing God. Girl, you know I can hear all of that on my live.
Oh, I'm sorry.
She not used to it, y'all. She not used to the live, y'all. So.
I didn't know. Are you on church?
No, I'm on YouTube. I'm on YouTube. I have a whole YouTube page. And I'm talking to them like I'm talking to you, because that's what it's, basically, that's what I'm doing. I'm talking, having a conversation with the peoples.
Yeah, like showing them how you do your work.
Yep. And the weather people, it just amazes me how they can tell you what it's going to be. It's going to be 70 degrees today. It's going to be windy here. It's going to be this over there. Over there is going to be that. I'm like, how do they get this knowledge? Where do they know how come they know how to do this stuff?
I used to wonder that too.
But God gave them the ability to do it. But I mean, I wonder what their first thought was. Was they like, yeah, I want to learn how to do the weather, and I'm going to do it like this. Like, what steps did they had to go through to first learn how to do the weather? I'd be curious. The first car. Who told you could make a car? Like, the horses, guess they got tired of the horses and he decided he wanted to make a car. I just find it amazing. I'm like, God, he be giving people all kind of talents and stuff to make the world continue to go around, you know? But these people was on the TV this morning, and the name of the show was Playing God. And there was a bunch of scientists that was doing stuff, and they was talking about making humans. They're talking about genetically reconstructing stuff so they can make designer people. Dusty! Hiya! Aha person is, but I wish they would stop doing that ignorant stuff. Deborah, hi! Are you going to post this cup on Facebook and IG? Ooh, should I? You want me to, Shawana? You know I never promote myself, which is very bad. But I know I should. So yes, ma'am, I will post her. I will post her, Shawana. She's so big. She got the head the size of the equator. I don't know what I was thinking when I made this girl. Made her head so big. What in the world? But look at her glasses. Her glasses is bomb, right? I'll put her on there. If you don't see it later on today, Shawana, just hit me up because you know my brain waves just don't be acting right sometimes. And I say I'm going to do something and don't do it. And I'm trying to, well, I need to get better. That's all I need to say. No need to beating myself up about it. Oh, Lord, she done brought my breakfast up here. I don't know. We could set it right here because I got to finish doing this.
You finished with this?
Mm-hmm.
Which one to drink?
That orange juice.
You want a cup of ice?
Yes, definitely. Definitely. Need. Y'all help me out here. What we doing? What we doing? See how I keep dropping stuff? Let's see. What are you creating? A tumbler. Where did this come from? Tumbler. She ordered it yesterday. So I'm just over here trying to and my beads don't want to act right. So it's kind of slowing me down. Slowing me down a little bit. And they keep sliding. I hope I have enough, y'all. I'm scared. Because I did her head so big, I might not have enough. Big old Martian head going on over here. What kind of animal is this? Doing a takeover. Sign up for this? That's what we doing right now. I can only turn it but so far because I got the beads on that side and I got the beads on this side. Tell y'all to be moving. Get back over there. Y'all pray for me. Hope I got enough beads because I might have to pepper some red up in there. I might have to pepper some red up in there. What you doing? You want to be in the mix? You can be in the mix. Go ahead. Get your life. You can be in the mix. Get your life. Look at her glasses. She's humming. I'm happy. Girl. Dusty, dusty. Girl. We gotta watch these beads because sometimes they be lifted up off of the... Nobody got time for that. There. Raining again. See, this is the part that be getting on my nerves. When stuff keep falling and dropping and don't want to act right. Look, see?
I want to set this one, get paper.
Now I'm starting to get aggravated. What is that? Window. You can set it on there. Now I'm starting to get aggravated.
Where they keep falling?
Yeah, they keep falling. It's getting on my nerves. Now, first of all, I'm aggravated because I made her head too big. I hope I got enough beads. I have to wait here until I order some more. But we're going to pray that these get stretched, honey, because
it looks like it should be big enough.
She want her thing, and I don't blame her. That's not Rhonda. Y'all know Rhonda don't work on the weekend. That's Rashida. The new Rashida. I had another Rashida. But she gone with the wind, child. This one stay. That's all. Nope. Lord willing, Rhonda be here tomorrow. Static cling, number one. I don't understand why the beads are sticking to each other, but they really are. Like real static cling. Look how they moving. Look how they sliding. They just doing the most. Too much. With all this moving around. Y'all don't know. I'm going to put this down in a minute because it's aggravating me.
You almost finished.
Ain't no almost finished. I got this whole side to do and the rest of that side.
Oh, you got to fill the whole thing.
The whole thing got to be filled out, chill. Yo, she said I'm almost finished. Bless her heart. After she don't know the deal. She about to learn real quick, dude. She about to learn real quick. Stand over there. Just like the old days of bouffant hairdo. Yeah. Yes. Y'all wore... I ain't wear no bouffants. Child, I wouldn't be caught... What? A bouffant. This girl just got all she got. I made her too big. That's what happened. I ain't had to make her this big. And I did. Lord have mercy.
You probably did it because of the size of the cup.
Child, I didn't even have to do it this big. I was really trying to fill it out, though, because she wanted her name on it. And I didn't want so much space in between her name and this. So I said, let me just try this and just being cray-cray. And that's what I did. And I ain't mad, though. Because she said she loves it. Because she said she loves it. Armstrong, how are you? Wondering where I've been at, but I've been a little bit MIA, you know, going through little changes in the body and stuff. But I'm here right now. I'm here right now. Surgery on my eye on Wednesday. But I got the blood work report back last night. They might tell me they're not going to do it because my blood counts are low. So they might tell me they're not going to do it. I hope they don't tell me that, though, because I really need to get this eye fixed. So I really hope they don't tell me that they can't do it because my blood count. It's not severely low. Really, it's not severely low, but it's lower than normal. And I know I've been eating a lot of ice lately, and I'm like, what the heck is going on? I always know that that's a sign there's something going on with my blood work, though, when I start eating a bunch of ice. It's just, I know that because I've been through it before. So, but they got to fix this eyelid because it's just causing problems. And now my eyelashes are growing into my eye. Y'all, are growing into my eye. So now that's causing problems. Can y'all believe it? Whose eyelashes grows into their eye? What if you put like tiny little rhinestones in between the other stones? It would be very blingy. I'm trying to do that, Dusty. I'm actually digging on this thing. If you can hear me, I'm over here digging in this thing because I do have a lot of the little ones. They just seem to be so stuck together. I don't understand. Stuck together. Doing these up because they're sliding down because of the glue. Tumbler like that. Very carefully. Very carefully. You actually hand wash it though. You do not put this in the dishwasher. You do not submerge it in water like you just do regular glasses and put them in it. You don't do any of that because if you do, the beads are going to come off. I don't care how strong a glue that you use. The beads are going to come off. So you most definitely have to hand wash. And I mean, just get your little dish rag, put your little soap on it and wash it out on the inside. And that's it. Because it will lose the beads. And I don't send extra beads. I guess that could be a thing, but beads cost a lot of money, y'all. And now with everything going up, and then, you know, things happening with Russia and all this crap, everything's going up. Let me tell y'all something. I'm not driving anymore. But can I tell y'all something? I went to the doctor the other day and rode past the gas station. And when I tell you, the last time I drove and got gas was $3.78. I don't put sealer on it. I don't put anything on it. on it. I don't, and when I look at other YouTubers, they don't put anything on it either. The glue is strong enough to hold it. It's just that you have to not submerge it in water. If you want longevity for these beads, don't submerge it in water. And it's easy to wash them without submerging them in water. You just put the rag inside of it and wash it. Now, if you're going to get a little bit of water on it, which is not a problem, because this is very strong glue. But you don't want to make a habit of sticking her in, I'll say it like that, because you will cause a lot of damage. Once you start losing beads, it's going to be looking dumb. Do that because you don't want your girl to be looking all janky. You want her to remain at the level of cuteness that she was made, you know? Blingy, 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 dingy. That's what I'm talking about. So you want to do everything you can to maintain her awesomeness. Because do you know how many beads I would have to send? If I sent beads, I would have to send so many beads because I wouldn't know what size. You never know what size bead might come off. So I would have to send a lot of beads. So that would be another charge because I would have to put, different size beads in the package. So that would definitely be another charge. But I don't want to charge any more than I have to because stuff is high. If you know what I mean. So, did y'all see that? See, this is what I'm talking about. To the point where it's just drop. You know what, y'all? I'm really scared that I'm not going to have enough beads. Can you look in that container right there and see if you see another bag of black beads?
This one?
Yeah. See if they have, if it's another container of black beads. Because I'm running out. Because I shouldn't have made her head so big. Her head is the size of Earth. Daggone big head. No more black. Oh, no. No, Gina. Let me see.
It's like a mixed bag.
It's a mix bag. It's a mix. Oh, boy. What us gonna do, Harpo? Oh. Get up there.
These little small ones right here.
They got some other sizes. I gotta get those sizes. Ciao.
That's the same bag I just gave you, right?
Let's see. We gonna work it out. She gonna get. Oh, what was that? It's not that much. It's not that much. We gonna get.
Oh, the ones that was dropping.
Yeah, we gonna get it. I need some more big black ones to put on this side.
These?
Are those black? Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's what I need. Yes. Now I gotta hold this though because hold it, y'all. the further I go over, I'm gonna have to hold it. You gotta know when to hold 'em. I'm tripping now, y'all. Baby, don't bite. You gotta know when to hold
That was
'em.
enough right there. It's some blank.
Oh, I ain't using those. They too different.
All right, that's why I was making sure.
Those are too different. You got, girl, gas is high down here too. This thing with Russia and Ukraine is getting out of hand, y'all. What kind of glue are you using? No, not E6000. I try not to use E6000 too much. This is a Fusion. What's it called? It's called Liquid Fusion. Amazon. It's $10, but I gotta get some more. I have to get more because I use a lot. I do other things with it too. So, and I like to order my stuff before I run out because I hate waiting for orders to come. So y'all, what I was saying was the last time I drove, gas was $3.78. First it was $3.75. Before I could get back in the house, it was $3.78. But I haven't been driving. And the other day when I went to the doctor, I had to go to the hospital for the pre-admission testing. And when I went and we rode past the gas station, one gas station said $4.17 and one gas station said $4.27. I like to jumped out of my wheelchair. I said, you got to be kidding me. But baby, it was no jokey joke. There was no jokey joke. It was true. Out of my wheelchair. I said, you know what? This Russia-Ukraine crap. Say this and that and the other, but when they do stuff, it affects us really bad. But like I was talking to somebody yesterday, if you got a car, you know you got to drive, so you know you got to get gas. So, I mean, complaining about it is real, but we got to go with the flow. They was going to raise the gas prices anyway, whether Ukraine was going through this dumb stuff or not. But they wasn't going to raise them this fast, that high, that fast. But they definitely were going to raise the prices now. We're not dumb. We know they was going to do that. They had that was already in the plan. Because, you know, especially when the warm weather start coming in, they start people traveling and stuff. They want to raise the prices anyway. But this thing with the Ukraine got people pressed. And people scared and stock prices going up and all kind of stuff going on. So we better be prayerful. That's what we better be. Because then I was listening to something this morning. They was talking about how the global warming, you know, they talking about global warming, and I have so many Mardi Gras beads. I need to use them on something, and it does. But so many of our boys are going to get hurt, and I hate that too because one of my grandsons, he just went in the Navy. He just went in the Navy, and when I think about it, I'd be like, Lord, please protect him, and not just him, but everybody that's over there because, you know, the Navy, they be sending the Navy over there. They be sending the Navy, and I was asking him, why are you going in the Navy, son? Of all places, you want to go in the Navy? But his dad was in the Navy, so I guess he kind of paying homage to his dad, you know, following in his dad's footsteps. But I'd be like, I love you, Dad, but I ain't going in the Navy. Not finna do that. Now, see, that's not sticking. So I gotta put a little bit more glue in there. Because it's not sticking. And I don't want to be the cause of her beads coming off, so I need to make it stick. See, this is the part that irks me, when I have to keep, like when the beads just want to keep dropping. Now that part is not soothing at all. That's annoying. Simply because they want to keep dropping.
Finish with this.
How much is in there?
A little bit.
Oh, he could throw it away.
You sure?
Yeah. My sons were in the Air Force, but they got out. I guess they didn't want to be. They put in, I think my oldest son put in 12 years. 8 or 12, I can't remember. How much time he did. But my oldest son was a he was a photographer in the Air Force, so he took a lot of pictures with dignitaries and stuff. He took a lot of pictures, and even stuff that he can't even share. So he took pictures with presidents, not with them, but of them. You know, when they would come to the base and stuff like that. He was the photographer. So he did that kind of stuff. And my youngest son, he was an MP. He was a military police. I can tell that's not Rhonda now. You two are not screaming. Girl. You cannot duplicate Rhonda. That's for sure. You cannot. And I got to teach this one because she don't know yet. Like, when I'm on live, you can't be vacuuming. But she don't know yet. So I got to teach her. Because hey, Rashida. Rashida.
Yes.
Can you vacuum later? Because you can hear that on my live.
I'm sorry. I was just trying to. I'm going to wait till you're done your live.
I got one downstairs vacuuming and one upstairs vacuuming. I mean, you can't fault them for wanting to get their work done. That's what they trying to do. They trying to get their work done. They ain't thinking about the sound, but I appreciate them doing what they're doing.
You need you want me to wash the white stuff that's in the basket? Not yet.
That's not enough. It's not enough. Sometimes I just break out and start singing for nothing. I'll make up a song.
Your own song, right?
Yeah, don't have nothing to do with anything. And I just start busting out. And I can't sing. That's the funny thing. Y'all, my finger's not working. Anywho, saying, I don't even know what I was saying, y'all.
I'm gonna run next door and get some. You need anything from the store?
No, ma'am. Nothing. Thank you. Thank you for asking. My A1C went back up, so I need to lay off of the snacks. Because it was 6.4. Now it went back up to 6.9. And I'm not happy about that. But nobody's fault but mine. Always got my mouth with something in it. That one needs some glue. Hey, baby. Ooh. It's getting on my nerves. All right. Let's do this side right quick. If I can get a side finished, I'll be all right. Let's get this side. Do better singing than me, honey. You do better. I sound like a cat. Dusty, stop playing with me. Just stop. Dusty be having me cracking up. The stuff that she be saying. My sister in Baton Rouge has me working on a school shirt and a cap for her. Wait, where is Miss Rhonda? I knew it was Hope. Yeah, Rhonda don't work on the weekends. Rhonda doesn't work on the weekends, y'all. Back here to work on the weekends. But I wasn't having it. I'm not trying to argue with her 7 days a week. We're not doing all that. Break from each other. And asking me why you didn't wait for me. Why you do that without me? That's what she gonna say. And I'm gonna say, well, I had to do it when the mood hit. The mood hit me. I decided to do it. No problem. Nothing personal. It's just when the mood hit me, I had to do it. I might do something tomorrow with her hair. Because, y'all, that girl wears me out. Oh. And I wear her out. I wear her out. Yes, ma'am. Ain't gonna lie. I know I wear her out, honey. She said she go home, she be tired. She said, when I go home, I'm tired. I'm like, yeah, you should be. She be having me cracking up. I don't know how tired she be when she get home. She my boss or something. Like she be over here acting up. Y'all know how Rhonda do. And y'all know how I do. He was singing with Rain. See? I would have told him not to sing too. Be like, yo, not today. Don't sing today. We don't want the rain today. Don't sing today. Just chill. Save your voice for another day. Yeah, we don't want the rain today. We used to sing the song, Rain, Rain, Go Away, Come Again Another Day. Little Johnny wants to play. I never knew who Johnny was. But the rain didn't go. So I guess Johnny was mad. I don't know. Because I don't care how hard we sing the song, the rain never left. Rained until it stopped. That's all I know. Because I don't remember the rain stopping when we sang that little jingle. Out of purpose. And I'm going to fulfill my purpose. Whew, my stomach is hurting. My stomach is hurting. Yeah. Yeah. Yip, yep, and tip tapping. Get off this live in a few minutes because my stomach is hurting. Uh-oh. Y'all see how I keep dropping stuff? So I'm a little bit nervous, y'all, about this eye thing. But got it worked out. But y'all know that's my eye. And he talking about you could be paralyzed in your eye and you could lose the eye and all this crap. I don't want to hear that. You I understand. But just because you got to tell me don't mean I want to hear it. You know what I mean? I'm going to be fine with my eye because we don't lose eyes over here. We don't do paralyzed eyes over here. We don't do that. It's not in the plan for me. Sometimes my doctors think I'm losing my mind because of the things that I be saying to them. I be like, sir, we're not finna deal with that. Well, they're going to actually do a biopsy. They're going to do a biopsy. Eyelid. Y'all know where the bubble is on my eyelid? Hold on, y'all. Hold on a minute. Let's see if I can sit her down for a second. I'm uncomfortable. My stomach is hurting. Y'all, don't do it. Don't mess it up. You're going to mess it up. Okay. My eyelid, I don't want y'all to see me because I'm not dressed or anything, but I'll show you my see this right here? This has been on my eye for 10 years, and some days it's really bad and whatever. So that's what they're going to do. They're going to try to see what it is, because he said he don't think it's cancer, because if it would have been skin cancer, it would have done something a long time ago. And so it hasn't really done anything but swell up and get bad and then be okay. So they don't know what it is. And the doctor that performed a biopsy on it 10 years ago, I just found out last year that it was inconclusive. So the doctor that I was going to, they were too familiar with me in that anytime that I would go in there with some, symptoms or whatever, they would always say, it's because you were in contact lenses. And I haven't worn contact lenses since October of last year, because I wanted to prove something to myself. I wanted to see, if it was actually the contact lenses that was causing this. But I already knew it wasn't, but I wanted to prove something because of what the doctor had said. Now, mind you, I caught 3 eye infections in 2020. I think it was 2020. It was before the pandemic. So it had to be 2019 or 20. Yeah. That year, I caught 3 eye infections. And this was in both eyes, but I caught them at separate times. So the doctor said to me, if I get another infection in my eye, there was a chance that I was going to lose that eye or go blind. So they told me to stop wearing contacts or minimize my contact use. So, me, hard-headed, I kept wearing my contact lenses because I'm like, you're not going to tell me what to do. I'm going to wear my contact lenses until I got the last infection. Then I was like, oh, they wasn't playing, so I'm not going to lose my eye. So I went and got me some glasses, and, I struggled. I struggled because I don't like the way I look in glasses. I hate the way I look in glasses. So I struggled, and I would still wear my contact lenses, but I was trying not to wear them. Like before, I was sleeping in my contact lenses. That's what my problem was, mainly, because I would sleep in my contact lenses, being lazy. Instead of taking them off when I went to bed, I would just sleep in them. And I would do that for a couple of days in a row, and they were not extended wear lenses. So, of course, my eye would get infected because I would be doing the dumb stuff. But that's not why this bump is on my eye. It don't have anything to do with my contact lenses, because this bump has been on my eyelid for years and years and years. So what it is, nobody knows. But my rheumatology doctor had said that they had only seen this in patients with sarcoid, with sarcoidosis. And I was like, well, I don't have sarcoidosis, so you can get over that one. Find another reason why it's here. Y'all know my mouth is just out of pocket. And my doctor was like, do you need to go see a doctor, a psychiatrist, a therapist? He said, do you need to see a therapist? I said, for what? He said, because you were in denial. I said, I'm not in denial because you didn't diagnose me with that, but I'm just not accepting any more diagnosis, because at this point, I'm just tired of getting diagnosis after diagnosis. At some point, you just get sick of it. And I had reached that point where I was just done. I was like, y'all not finna diagnose me with anything else. I literally was at the point, if they diagnosed me with anything else, I'm just going to stuff. Let me just say it that way. I was thinking dumb stuff because I was like, they doing too much. They trying to diagnose too much. We're not having it. But they're a doctor. They got to do what they do. That's why God gave us doctors, because they have to do what they do. But you ain't got to keep giving me a brand new diagnosis every time I come see you. And you talking about you think it's this and it might be this and no, home slice, we're not finna do that. Nope, we just not. So I was in a bad spot in my life as far as diagnosis because I just couldn't take it no more. And I was feeling like, look, if I got to keep getting diagnoses, then I need to go see Jesus real quick. Knowing that if I went, I wasn't coming back. So that was just my emotions talking. My husband, he listening now. He probably is like, that girl. But I didn't tell him. I'm not going to tell him. I'm not going to tell him that, that's how I'm feeling. Because I don't want to worry him and stress him out, by the dumb stuff that I'm thinking. But it just get to a point sometimes where you be like, God, how much more can I take? Like, it just becomes a lot sometimes. And then you be like, hold up. Don't give you no more than you can bear. And I be like, Lord, do you really think I can bear this? I guess he be like, I guess he's like, yep, you can, because I'm with you, daughter. I'm with you. I'm like, well, thank you. Because I don't think I can bear all of this. Baby, he knows more than we know because he made us. It's not God's intention for us to. But when we suffer, he's right along with us. Y'all look at that side. Ooh, that side is done. Woohoo! I didn't think we was going to make it. Uh-huh. See, that one was sticking up. She fancy. She fancy. Uh-huh. She fancy. Uh-huh. She's fancy. What I'm gonna say? She fancy. Yes, she is. Fan. So she can dry because I gotta do this other side. Y'all like my little fan? That's cute, right? My husband gave it to me. It's a little, you have to plug it up to the computer. So where the glue is, the extra glue is, I got to go back and clean that up. Because she was like, get that off of there. Make you. I was like, girl, I know how to do my job. I know how to do my crafts, boo. That's what I had said. But for those of you who don't know, I'm starting my t-shirt side hustle. And it's called Aha. I don't know if y'all can hear me. But it's called Aha. And it's something that God gave me because I've had so many things go on in my life. And one of the definitions of Aha is triumph. And so I've been making t-shirts and cups. And this says, Aha, I'm blessed. Enough said. This is one of my cups. And that Aha up at the top, I'm going to bling that out with silver. And it just means that I've been triumphant because of God has been in my life and everything that has come. to seemingly destroy me. God has blessed me through it. God has brought me through it. God has been there with me the whole time. I use a razor blade to clean it off, and a little bit of alcohol. Just a little bit, because you don't want to put too much alcohol on it, because then it'll unglue the beads. But I usually do it with a razor blade. I just take it off. And I do it gently, because you can't do it hard with this, because it'll scratch it. It will scratch it. And then you'll have little black marks, because it'll take the coating off. And then you'll be in trouble. You'll be like, But that's how I take it off. And sometimes that's a process. You just got to be careful when you're doing it. You can either, you can use this. This is the weeding tool. But you would have to be so gentle with it. But I like to use this, because it's small and I can handle it. It's more precise because it's small. And I got glue on there now. I got to get off. But I like to just use the edge and just go in like that. And you see, I'm touching the glue. I'm not touching the cup. I'm touching the glue. Because if you touch that cup, again, it's going to be a spot from where you took off the coating. See? You just have to be very careful, because I have messed up. And then when you mess up, you have to put a gem there or something to cover the spot. And ain't nobody trying to do all of that. Now, so her name is still on there. Shakira. I need like that for my hands hurt sometimes when I use my other ones. So look, she's over halfway done. Over halfway. And if you can see, and gently. When you have a project and sometimes you don't cook it long enough and it turns out to be gray like that, that's okay, because you're actually doing this project and you're covering it up. So apparently I didn't cook this long enough. That's why it's light. That's why it's light like that, but it's being covered. I know, Ruth. Because, and I actually cleaned out my back room where your cup is, and I picked up that cup. I said, this is a darn shame. It's been 2 years now since that cup been hanging out back there. Darn shame. But they did say on the news yesterday that they opened the border back up, because they trying to get y'all Canadians, y'all French Canadians, to come back to the United States and be tourists. That's what they said on the news yesterday. Was that yesterday? That was this morning. They were saying how they missed the French tourists, the French Canadians, because the French Canadians used to come to New Jersey all the time and vacation. But since the pandemic and everything, people haven't been vacationing like that. Which is, quite understandable, because who vacations when you got to wear masks And everything you do, you got to wear a mask. Everything is a mask, a mask, a mask. But now masks in Philadelphia and the surrounding areas are optional. They're saying you don't have to wear the masks anymore. You know. Oh, she said wee wee. Okay, Miss French. Miss French. So yeah, girl, right on across the border, because when they said $60, I think it was $60 when they talking about when I was going to mail it. I was like, well, I love Ruth, but I'm not mailing this thing for $60. We're not doing that. $60. That's just outlandish. You just going across the border, like, why you gotta act like that? But that's what they said, and that's what they meant. And it's still in the box. It's still in the box. You know, I got a lot of stuff that I gotta mail out because I haven't been well, and I haven't really been out the house so much. So I'm fighting, and I got a lot of stuff I have to mail. I got people's birthday presents I gotta mail. I gotta mail the stuff to the what you call it? The trays that I made, the coasters that I made. I gotta mail that. I got 2 clocks that I made people that I have to mail, but I haven't been able to. So some stuff is really on hold, and I feel bad because these dang prices are ridiculous. And, you know, shipping costs have become just outrageous. They have come outrageous. People should feel bad about charging people these outrageous prices to ship. But they don't. As long as they can get away with charging these outlandish prices, they will. But the consumer has to deal with it, you know. The consumer has to deal with the, you know, raising their prices. The consumer has to deal with the prices going up, but then business owners have to raise their prices, and then people get mad and then want to stop buying from you because you don't raise your prices. Well, we have to raise our prices if we want to make a profit. Some people think we're supposed to be in business for free. Don't raise your prices. Leave everything the same. And just, no, I'm not. If I have to deal with the consequences of price hike, price increase, unfortunately we have to pass it on to those, you know, who we work with, who we, you know, make things for. And it's not always an easy pill to swallow because we love our customers. We really do. But some people just don't understand or don't care. They just want their stuff. And don't care if you make a profit. Don't care if your business prospers. Just, you know. Ooh, what is that? So anyway, y'all. I was talking about my t-shirts and my cups. Aha. Because when I wear my shirts and when I think about aha, I think about, you know, how God brought me through a whole bunch of crazy stuff. I mean, a whole bunch. Like, just stuff that I didn't think. I'm surprised I lived through some of the stuff that I went through. I know y'all could say the same thing. It's not exclusive to me. It's aha, and it's not like you laughing at the devil or anything. You just saying, I made it. I'm triumphant. You know, I came through that. What the devil meant for evil, God landed it for good. So yeah, I'm triumphant. I came through that. I'm victorious. Aha. Yes. It's an exclamation point. You know, sometimes I am surprised that I came through the stuff that I came through. So I can say aha, because God was with me. And if it wasn't for him, honey, I would not be here right now talking to y'all, doing this, if it wasn't God's will for me to be here. And so all that stuff that I went through, even though it hurt me, even though I thought it was going to kill me, even though some people thought they wanted to kill me, you know, it wasn't in the plan. It wasn't God's plan. Now I'm still here. Even, you know, some of the stuff I did to myself, self-destruction, stuff I did to myself out of ignorance and pettiness and foolishness. Brought me through that. Like, look at my child. She's just pitiful right now. Let me see. Exactly. If it wasn't for the grace of God, where would any of us be? Because I tell you, sometimes when I think back over my life, sometimes I gotta cry because I be like, Lord, I thank you. I thank you for not letting that thing destroy me. I thank you for not letting the plan of the enemy come to fruition. When he tried to kill me up in my mama's womb, tried to take me out before I even got here. Thank you, God. And it wasn't God's plan because I'm still here. And you know, I'm going to tell y'all, when my mom, she shot straight from the hip. She didn't care. Because she will always say, are you sure you want to hear what I'm about to say? Are you sure? Because I'm going to just tell you point blank like it was. And I was like, yeah, Mom, I want to hear it. Yeah, I want to hear it. Yeah. Dang. And then when she told me, I was like, dang, I wish I would have never asked her. Because she told me. And she asked me if I wanted to hear it. And I was like, yeah, I want to hear it. And that thing she told me tore me up. But it was her truth. It was her life. And she said what she said. She said I was going to abort you. I tried to abort you. Not I was going to. I tried to abort you with a hanger. That's what she said. She said I tried to abort you with a hanger. Because I didn't want any more children. That's what she said. She didn't want any more children. She was going to get rid of me. And a couple other youngins she had. But God said, no. I need that Teresa to be born. I got to work for her. He want those other ones had to be born too. For whatever reason. Ain't my business. But that was the plan of God for every one of us that was born to be born. And I'm so glad about it. I'm glad about it. Been born, I wouldn't be on YouTube because I wouldn't have been here. I wouldn't have been on YouTube. Y'all wouldn't have known this crazy girl because I wouldn't have been me. I might have been somebody else because, you know, the egg and the, would have met up. But it would have been, I would have been somebody else. I wouldn't have been me. Not this Teresa. I'm so glad God saw fit. This girl come on forth. Let her come on forth. Y'all, we are finished except for some bits and pieces that I have to do. Because I got to fill in some spots. I got a lot of spots I got to fill in, but I will. But that is that for right now. And I'm loving her. I'm going to let her dry. I'm going to set her on this side. I'm going to let her dry. And then I'll take some pictures and post it on my community page and let y'all see how she wound up looking. And that's going to be it. That's going to be it. That's going to be it. So, love y'all. See y'all the next time I come on. I don't know when. But I'm going to eat my breakfast. And then I'm going to finish this thing. And it's going to be done. All right? Have a blessed day, y'all. Have a blessed day. I got to fill those spots in. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Let her dry a little bit more. And we're going to get her done. All right, y'all have a wonderful day.